Hello everyone, welcome back to my tarot channel. Today we are going to discuss reasons for delay in Jungkook connection with Mrs Jeon, or Jungkook union with Mrs Jeon. So if I see these cards, this number is 8 and this is indicating that there might be difference in Jungkook as well as Mrs Jeon, and that is why they there might be difference of many things, like difference of religion, difference of age, difference of way of looking at things, perspectives, or it could be in terms of religion, in terms of way of dealing with situation. One person might be very, and even the way they look. Okay, so Jungkook might be the person who looks very much masculine, strong, but the Mrs. Jeon might look someone who is very delicate, soft, sweet, innocent. So, so these differences, they might not be able to understand the importance of each other if this delay might not happen. So this delay is going to help them to realize the importance when they are going to meet each other. And then they'll be able to realize the importance of that particular connection that they are going to have, which they might not if this delay might not be there in their life. Because of many reasons, it could be possible that maybe they have both of them, when they are going to meet at that point of time, they might have faced many struggles, they might have seen struggles in their life in terms of their career, in terms of their relationships. They might have seen struggles. It could be possible, and that will help them to realize what is good for them, what is right for them, what is not good for them. So when they are going to think about each other and that particular connection, they'll feel that that connection is going to give them, make them feel calm and happy, and they might feel that they both are genuinely concerned for each other, and they both genuinely love each other, and they genuinely want to have this particular connection. This card is indicating 6 number I'm drawn to, that is luxury. So maybe it could be possible that this delay will help them to create a luxurious life for themselves and reach at the same level before meeting each other in terms of financial stability. And if that delay might not have happened, then it could not be possible for both of them to be at the same level in terms of not only financial stability but also emotional stability when they are meeting each other. Again, this card is indicating 8, that is indicating that they are going to work hard for this particular connection, because they might be able to realize the importance of this particular connection because of the struggles that they have faced or the tough times that they have dealt with. And in those particular tough times, both of them might feel that there was some kind of longing for someone to be there for providing them support in that particular tough time. And when they are going to find each other and they are going to get that emotional support from each other when they are going to face tough times, then they will feel that this connection is a bit special, and the things that they have always felt were missing in their life, this connection is going to complete those particular things. And that is why they both are going to work hard in this particular connection, and they both might not even be able to think of living away from each other after meeting each other for the first time. And also, I can see that this card is indicating that they both might have faced serious struggles in their life, tough times in their life, but still they both somehow managed to deal with that. And when they are going to meet each other, they are going to really feel that they have all the weight that was there was worth it. So all the ideal type of Jungkook and Mrs. Jeon are going to, they'll feel that Jungkook, Mrs. Jeon will feel that Jungkook has all the qualities of her ideal type, and Jungkook will feel that Mrs. Jeon has all the qualities of his ideal type. So they are going to be very happy and grateful for that particular connection. This seven number is indicating that there are the things, there are many things, many habits, or the things related to personality. If I talk about personality, Jungkook might, if we see Jungkook right now, he has a very different personality to what, to which he was having, or which he was having when we compare it to the personality that he was having when he joined BTS. So there are a lot of changes that one might go in terms of his or her personality when we face difficult situations, and when we deal with situations, or when with the passing of time, with the experiences that we create. So it could be possible that Mrs. Jeon might also, and Jungkook, both of them are going to have changes in their personality, and in their way of, in their perspective, way of looking at world, and in their way of dealing with situations. And these things are going to help them to manage their connection as well. These things are going to prepare them, the experiences, the struggles that they are going to face, that they have faced, will is preparing them to, there are either two cases, like it, their meeting will be considered either as a reward for both of them for facing so much struggles in their life, so reward that as a wish fulfillment, that they have, that all the things that they have experienced in their life were destined, because they were also destined to meet, and they might feel grateful of that. Or these things are making them prepared in a way to be able to manage their relationship, because it could be possible that there might be a lot of jealousy around them, and they might be required to be protective of their relationship and prevent it from any kind of third person who wants to create troubles in their relationship. So, or maybe for facing ups and downs in their life together without letting it impact their relationship. This card is indicating that maybe these experiences that they both will get, or they both have gotten, are going to help them to understand the importance of commitment understand the importance of looking something long term when they are thinking about a particular person, and when they are going to meet each other, and when they are going to realize that they both have the same kind of, they both might be having a similar kind of perspective on looking at love, on looking at marriage, and that thing is really going to make them realize that they are the one for each other. Okay, so like for both, for example, both of them might be believing in love stories that are a bit dreamy, like things are, that the way things go in movies. Okay, and it's just an example. It depends on the situation, and it depends upon the way that they are feeling at that point of time. And this card is indicating that they both might have, before meeting each other, both might be having success. They both might have seen success in terms of career, and they both have experienced strong changes in terms of their personality as well. That is really going to help them both to turn out as a leader. And for, in the case of Jungkook, I can see that these, and we all can see that these things have already happened, but I'm not sure about the case of Mrs Jeon. So it really depends upon in which stage she is and what kind of thing she is experiencing right now. But when they both might be at the highest, the peak of their career, when they have experienced that, the success in terms of their career, and when they both have started accomplishing their financial goals of having financial stability. And in terms of Jungkook, if Jungkook has already met that goals of financial stability, maybe he might be nowadays requiring for, or in coming future might be requiring for, that emotional stability of getting connected to friends and family who genuinely care and love for him. So when they are going to both be at the same level in terms of finance, in terms of their health, in terms of their emotions, then they are going to be closer to meeting each other in real life. And this was it for the reading. I hope you liked it. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching.